Let's go to Google and search for Google AdSense. So the people who want to earn a passive income, who want to monetize their website, who want to monetize their YouTube channel, this is the platform which you are looking for. You guys need to click on sign up now. And you need to give your website URL. Make sure you don't use subdomains or directories. So www.learndigital.co. Please give your own domains and give your email ID over here. And it should be only Gmail for all the Google accounts, all the Google products. Then you need to click on either this option, get helpful AdSense info at your email address. If you want to receive some updates, you need to click on yes, or you need to click on no. And please click on save and continue. So please fill all the other details. Now once this is done, this is the dashboard that you guys will be getting. Home, ads, sites and everything. So the moment you give all these details and you'll be getting a code, that code you need to paste it on your website. There are two ways to do it. So the one way is pasting the code in headers and footers, and the second method is using SiteKit by Google. Let me show you both the methods. Let's open a new tab and look for your dashboard, that is your WordPress dashboard. We got successfully into our dashboard. Then you got to check for a plugin called Insert Headers and Footers. Please click on plugins and click on add new and type it over here. Insert headers and footers. This is the plugin you need to activate. First install and you need to activate it. This blue color one. So once it's been activated, you have to hover on your settings and you need to click on insert headers and footers option. Now what you have to do, the code whatever you received on this Google AdSense, you need to paste it over here at the top, at the header part. Then you need to scroll down and you need to click on save. This is method number 1. Let me show you the method 2 also. Let's go back to the plugins again and search for SiteKit by Google. It's a Google plugin. So let's add new and let's come over here and type for SiteKit by Google. So this is the plugin which we are focusing upon. So please install and activate it. Now our particular SiteKit plugin got installed. All we need to do is just click on startup setup. Okay, start setup. Now guys, I repeat again, don't use both the platforms. Don't use both the plugins like Insert Headers and Footers and SiteKit by Google. You can use either of them. Let's click on start setup. You need to click on sign in with Google where you want to create an AdSense account. If you already created an AdSense account like this, whichever the Gmail ID that you are given, you have to give the same Gmail ID for this. Please click on sign in with Google. And you need to pick a Gmail which you already activated the AdSense account, and please give the details and please allow it and please make sure that you are the owner for this website. And please click on allow again. Welcome to SiteKit. Let's get you set up. So verify the site ownership. We have to verify whether this particular site belongs to us or not. So please click on proceed. You are a verified owner of Learn Internet. Now please click on allow again. Allow internet to access Google accounts. Now we are given the access for that. Now the last part is we have to add a website to the search console. Please click on add site. Alright. Now we got successfully integrated the stuff. Please click on go to my dashboard. Now my search console got activated. The next thing that I have to focus is this one, site, that is Google AdSense. Please click on connect service. So you have multiple options over here: search console, AdSense, Google Analytics, and page insights. You need to click on give the permission to the sitekit, give the access, and please click on allow it. Okay, so it says looks like you already have a AdSense account. I'm already having an AdSense account. Okay, so let's go back and understand the dashboard now. Let me open this in a new tab. So let me go to the front end of the website. All right. So this is how the website is my website is looking, sample website for learning purpose. So here I'll be deciding where to paste the advertisement. Okay. So the people whoever clicks on that advertisement, I'll be getting paid. So for this, Google takes few days. So minimum 24 hours to 7 days it will take to verify your website. You should have a no broken link website. Your domain should be of 6 months old, and you should own the website where you the entire control should be in your hand. So make sure you fall under those criterias. Then you are eligible to place Google advertisement on your platforms. Let's go back to the dashboard. So it says total earnings, okay, estimated earnings, total earnings, the payment that you have drawn, all the details will be here. All right. Now let us click on ads. Let Google place ads for you. So here we have the three things. Ads by site, that the code which we have already pasted. My entire website is given to the Google so that the Google picks the best part, the best layout, and it will start projecting the advertisement based on the content that we have it on the website. The second one is ad by unit. So under ad by unit, we have three options: display, in-feed, and in-article. Let's pick display ads. Let's click on this. So just we need to rename this for our understanding. So I am giving this particular date. Okay, just for learning purpose. Okay, so you can give any date for your understanding. Then after that, this is how your advertisement will look like. And towards your right, you can see response and fixed. So responsive is which often changes. Fixed is just like this. Okay, so let's always focus on responsive, and please click on create at the bottom. Now what we have to do, we need to copy this particular code over here, copy code snippet. Then you need to go to your front end and look for a space where you want to promote this particular advertisement. So whenever the customer is engaging your website, he will be able to see those kind of advertisement on your website. Imagine, suppose if he clicks, or if he at least give an impression over there, you'll be getting paid. Now all we need to do is create a section where we want to focus upon. So let me create a section and click on regular. So you can fix whichever column, how many of a column you want. Let me focus on one column as of now. Then we need to look for code. So it should be code or HTML code. So whichever the theme that you're using, it will be either code or HTML code. So you need to paste it and you need to save it. So it will take it. You will not be able to see immediately. So once your website gets approval and everything, so you'll be able to see this advertisement after few hours. Okay, so this particular space has already been occupied. So you'll be able to see after a few hours. Let's check once in incognito window. Control Shift N and look for your website. So this space is already occupied. Can you see the white patch? So you'll be able to see advertisement over here. So likewise, you have other options also. You can go for in-feed ads. You can go for in-article ads also. So what is in-feed ads? Match the look of your website and fit in between the post and listing. If you have listed somewhere in feeds, the people will keep on scrolling. So they'll be able to see the advertisement in between that, in between the blocks. In article, also match your website and your work well with articles and the content pages. What kind of content that you have on your website? Based on that, the ad will be shown to your audience.